Hey everybody, Shelby here. Welcome to another AI Fuzz video, and today you're going to be showcasing a custom node called Florence 2 and a workflow that we used for it. I wanted to explain what Florence 2 does first. So the best way we do explain things on AI Fuzz, because a lot of it is mumble jumbo and a lot of it people don't understand. And basically Florence 2 is like a master chef. She weaves this metaphor before, and I think it's something that most people get. So, like if you imagine a master chef in Florence, I guess, they can cook any dish and request, no matter how simple or complex it is. Florence doesn't need the recipes, just a brief description of what you want, and she can whip it up. So, Florence can handle various vision tasks, like the chef could prepare all types of cuisine, Italian, Chinese, Mexican, hooligan, whatever you name it. It also has a prompt-based approach where you can tell the chef or Florence, I want a spicy seafood dish, essentially giving Florence simple instructions like find all the cats in a certain image or find the hair in this image, and it'll do it. Chef Florence can also do everything from chopping vegetables, like object detection, to describing the finished dish, image caption, to separating ingredients, image segmentation. So the data set that was used to train Florence, it's like the massive cookbook that the chef has collected over the years, and it contains millions of recipes and cooking techniques that the chef has learned. That's just the beta set that they trained this on. So basically, you can actually use voice to help you describe an image, do some segmentation, remove hair or mask out hair, different things like that. And it will really give you a great interpretation of an image. It's just a master chef, so it'll do whatever you need to when it comes to cooking, and we're going to jump into ComfyUI and see how we use it for us. So this workflow is going to be saved as well, and it's going to be uploaded to our Google Drives, and you guys can download it at no charge. I'm going to describe the workflow first, going through it quickly. So we have a load image and the checkmark. We're using SDXL Realistica 3. It's going to resize the image. That's our source image, right? This is a girl, well, AI generated chef girl. Aha, she's master chef as Florence. Hi, Florence. Then we're going to load a style image. And this is the image that you're going to have Florence describe so that it can actually apply that style to this image. So this style image is going to go through the Florence process. Florence to run here. You have a detailed caption. This is the models that will automatically be downloaded once you download Florence to your custom nodes. Here is the text, and it says this image shows psychedelic landscape with a river running through it, surrounded by mountains and trees. Sky is filled with stars and planets, creating a dreamlike atmosphere. Okay, that's going to go in as the prompt, right? And then we're going to have it go into a control that. Depth, Sylvie depth is what we're using, and it's going to produce this depth map of the image. Then it's going to go through a image apply, where it applies the style that it describes to the image, and then we tag on a small upscale at the end, and here's your final image. That's the chef, Florence, applied with that style reference from the style photo that you guys uploaded. A lot of things can do this. This is just another way for us to have transfer styles from one photo to another. As you can see, the workflow is not that big, so and it works really well, especially with Zilligan. So we're gonna do a few others just to show you what we can come up with, and we will use her again. Let's say we'll use this one. This is another AI image. And then we'll then hit submit, and then we'll then see what kind of description that Florence gives to this image, and I'll help apply it to the master chef's image. Okay, this is the text. The image shows a woman with a bow in her hair standing in the rain, surrounded by a blurred background of lights. Her face is clearly visible with her eyes looking directly at the viewer. So it's going to apply that kind of image. And there is the preview. Puts the master chef outside in the rain. As you can see, the raindrops on our clothes, on our face. And it does it really well. And this is the final upscaled. Which works out really well, guys. That's Rowing Hat. So I'm going to choose a different photo and a different style so we can mess around with this and see what other things we can come up with. Let's see. Let's do let's pay this photo imagings, which is apparently Abigail's obsession, if you guys haven't noticed. And let's do a let's see this one. This is like a alien, and we use that in one of our is it Cling or Runway Gen 3 videos. Okay, so we are going to see this. The image shows a person wearing a red cloak and holding a flower in their hand, surrounded by left them like plants. In the background, there is a cave-like structure with creepers. Creepers. This image is from the movie Low Riding. Like, what? It is? I didn't even know. I didn't know there was a movie called Heimerberg. I did not know. All right, so there's Beth image like that. Got all the members of New Jeans. And they're going to see what it comes up with applying that style to this image. All right, here is the image. It made everyone like grew up Red Riding Hood. The AI hands there. It looks okay. I think maybe I threw a group shot at it, which is probably not the best thing. But let's try another. Let's try another. Do we have a car? This we do over here. Well, here's the car. And then we are going to, let's do, what happens if we throw like a pattern at it? Do not know what a pattern will do. So it's close up at the top wall with a pattern of squares in various colors. We'll see what that does. We've never done this. I mean, Ed let me work on this workflow, and I haven't tested with just straight patterns. And there's the card for the depth map, and we'll see what it gives us. Okay, so it made the floor tiled pattern and part of the car tiled pattern. I should move the original over to here. I guess I'll do it later. We'll put up top. Let's move that. Let's put this up here. So that I like to keep the images all together so I can just click them together. Let's move over, guys. You guys are crowding me. Wow, put those right there. And there's the upscaled image. Looks like the toy car. What? Pretty decent. Let's see what else we can do just to really push this far. Let's do... Okay, let's see this image. This is actually an image we made with our Clothing Factory version 2 workflow. We made a bunch of regular head logo shirts and not all wearing them. And look at a style can I apply to fur. Let's see. What can we do? Okay, let's try this. This is a landscape. Don't know what it's gonna do for this, but let's see. There is a text. Image shows Kirk just Florence mountain and Iceland at sunset. That's the actual mountain. There's the Zoe get anything, and we're going to see how it applies that to our model. And there she is. She's lost a shirt, but she's actually at the mountainside, or she's there, and put her at the mountains, which is kind of cruel sometimes. I wish I was at a mountain and I'm out here in this house with these weird, crazy people. But again, you can experiment with this workflow. I just want to see what the upscale them. It looks like decent quality. Let them run the rank mythique. Might as well. And just see what we can really get out of this. All right, let's run this. We like to run Magnifique. The relighter, oh my god, but those are relighter. Magnifique. Fantastic, this is the original, and then there's the relit photo from there, and I'm just going to upscale the other one. And again, you guys can download this workflow from our Google Drive. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to provide as many workflows as I can. Something, most of them being direct, simple workflows that you can use and, use right away. You don't have to go and install all these models, but the simple ones are the fun ones, in our opinion. And if you guys do that, we will see you next time on another AI Fuzz video. My name's Shelby, and I'm new, and I like croissants. Croissants actually with mayonnaise, but that's really good. Most people think that's disgusting, but it tastes no good. You should really try it. Yeah, it's good. And here is the Magnifique upscale, which is nothing in case ComfyUI buys weren't to do it. There we go. So I'll see you guys later on another AI Fuzz video. Item is up next, but up next at Barry Sunday.